It's Parabellum that shut it all down. No one expected this.
However big you think sports are, esports is double that.
My first video game that I ever played was Space Invaders. You heard rumblings like people making money playing video games.
It's like a 3 million prize pool.
Progression of it in such a short period of time. Where's it going from here?
Parabellum Esports is one of the top up-and-coming teams out of North America, and the best part is, they're from Canada.
As underdogs, we could play against the best.
It's just this one cohesive unit.
The Six Invitational is like a huge event. If I were to compare it to anything, I'd put it on par with like the World Cup.
They played in these qualifiers, beat out a couple of top-tier teams, and just earned their spot.
And the Kings of Canada will compete at the Six Invitational.
I was freaking out. If somebody would have told me that would be where I am right now a year ago, I would not have believed them.
Sometimes it's fun, sometimes it's not, but yeah.
Even if you slip your focus for a couple seconds, that could ruin the entire night. Things will go wrong.
As a parent, you're like, oh my God, like, are they over their head?
On day one of the Six Invitational, they lost every single game.
After day one, after the second game, we have a meeting together. We're like, we just cannot keep playing like that.
We couldn't have done worse.
Said, let's not think about anything. Let's just think about our game, have some fun.
We gotta play as a team.
It's more like a family. Sometimes it's good, sometimes it's bad, but you get through it.
I didn't really told my parents because they weren't like very supportive. Didn't think that like video games and e-sport was something like real, I guess.
Spirits had been given an ultimatum that he either had to quit gaming and live with his parents, or he had to move out.
Although our house isn't built to have 3 teenage boys living in it with 2 parents, but we had to do what we had to do to keep Keegan's team together.
He's been living with us ever since.
Being in that supportive environment is amazing. I love my team. They're like my best friends, and I know we have what it takes.
Free fire onto Oasis will land, and triple kill for Spirits, hanging on to this round.
My hands right now are sweating.
Let's get it, boys.
Day 2, we had won all 3 games.
For them to completely turn it around on day 2 and beat some very established teams, remarkable to watch and makes us very proud.
I was crying of joy. We're just a bunch of Canadians that came from nowhere.
Canada had kind of been seen as a joke.
Man, they shocked the world.
We showed to the world like what we're capable of.
We showed that Canadians deserve it.
I had to do a lot of sacrifice to be here, but here I am.
Living proof that, good things do come from Canada and we can actually compete.
Parabellum are here to play.